everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be sharing with you my top 5 favorite waterproof eyeliners. And if you want to see the rest of my top 5 favorite series videos on blushers, bronzers, foundations, whatever I've already talked about, I will link the playlist down below so you can check that out. But without further ado, I'm going to run through all my favorite top 5 waterproof eyeliners. Starting off with number 1 on my list is the Lancome Artliner, and you can see here it's just a really simple packaging. I absolutely love how handy it is to put in your go-to pouch. Basically, it's the Artliner 24 hour, and it's in the color black. All my favorite eyeliners are black. It comes with a really nice felt tip, and it applies really black. It appears like a sort of liquidy, watery texture, but it is really black when you apply it on your lid, and it's buildable as well. And it has that nice glossy sheen to it after it dries up. So I absolutely love this. This is my number 1 holy grail eyeliner. This is probably my 3rd tube already. And I think Lancome does the best job in coming up with its eyeliners. Yeah, if you haven't tried it out before or you're looking for a better high-end eyeliner, I would suggest that you pick this up. It is completely waterproof, smudge-proof, and it doesn't budge at all throughout the entire day. It's really my holy grail. Even when I dance and perform on stage and I'm filming, if I sweat and if my lids get oily, it doesn't budge at all. So it's really a holy grail. Next on my list, number 2, is my favorite MAC Blacktrack fluid liner, and it looks like this. This is a new one. This is my 3rd bottle as well, and usually I use my Sigma brush, a angled brush, to apply it. So you can see here, it applies really jet black as well. And I absolutely love the creamy consistency, and then when it dries up, it does not budge. It dries quickly, it's buildable, it doesn't budge, it doesn't crease, it doesn't, it doesn't nothing happens to it even when you're crying. So yeah, these 2 eyeliners are like my holy grail. It was pretty difficult to choose which one was number 1 or number 2, but the Lancome one is just a little bit more convenient, so I put that as number 1 because you can just carry it around in your purse. And it's really easy to go to. It's just 1 tip, whereas this one, for the MAC Blacktrack Fluid Gel Liner, you technically need a brush to apply it. So because of that, it went to number 2. But it's really my favorite. It's my 3rd bottle already. And then, moving on to number 3, is the Makeup Forever Aqua Liner in number 13 black. And you guys know how much I love this. I use this in almost all my makeup videos. But yeah, I'm running out already. This is my 2nd tube. So if I run out of this, I'm probably going to have to get a 3rd one. But yeah, same as the Lancome one. It's a shorter felt tip. And it also applies very liquidy, but very black. The Makeup Forever one here is a little bit more slightly dark brown black. And the Lancome one is a little bit more like dark blue jet black. So if you want a really jet black one, I would suggest get the Lancome one. But if you don't mind building it up a little bit and you want something a little bit, more watery, more buildable, less jet black once you apply it, then get the Makeup Forever one. But I absolutely love all 3 of these. I interchange it all the time. Now I'm going to move on to my 4th one, and that's the Maybelline Hypersharp Wing Liner. I actually like the Maybelline normal Hypersharp golden cap one, but it's the same consistency. It's just that the brush is different. So the reason why I like this is because it's easier to apply. It has that twisted felt tip in the front, the brush tip, and it applies really black. It appears a lot more jet black, but it doesn't last as long as the top 3 eyeliners that I mentioned earlier on. So you do have to reapply this. Maybe if you're wearing makeup throughout the day, then halfway through you would probably need to touch up on this eyeliner because it does fade off a little bit. So it appears very jet black when you first apply it. It's great for first impressions, but then throughout the day when you sweat, it doesn't smudge, but it does fade, so you do have to keep reapplying it. On my fifth is this really underdog, hardly mentioned eyeliner, but I realized how much it has saved my life a couple of times when I forget to bring my other expensive eyeliners out. This drugstore one, you can find it at Sasa here in Singapore. It's the K Palette brand Real Lasting Eyeliner One Day Tattoo, and again, it's like a eyeliner pen with a felt tip. And you can see here it applies really jet black as well, kind of like the Maybelline one. So the Maybelline one is a little bit more like the jet blue, dark bluish cooler black. And then the K Palette one is a bit of a warmer black. It's not very obvious on the eyes, but you know, under the lighting, if you want to really compare it, then that's the comparison you get. This one, it dries matte, so I absolutely love. If you want a matte smoky eye finish, then you should really try this out, and it's really affordable. I picked this up because I forgot to bring my eyeliner out, and I needed a bunch of eyeliners because I needed to help my kids do their stage makeup for their dance competition, and I thought, okay, this was cheap, I'll just pick this up and let them use it, and I tried it on myself and I absolutely love it. It does not budge at all. So yeah, all these waterproof eyeliners are really easy to remove as well. Just a few dabs of your cleansing oil or your cleansing eye makeup remover, hold it on your eye for a while and just wipe it off, and it comes off pretty easily. It doesn't, you know, some eyeliners, they will cake on your eye and it tends to flake off throughout the day, and then when you remove it, it flakes off as well, so it's pretty painful for the eye when you rub it off. I mean, I have sensitive eyes, so I'm pretty sensitive to not being able to remove my eyeliners properly. So yeah, these are the bomb. And these are honestly my top 5. I'm not sure about your top 5, and I would really love for you to recommend me what your favorite eyeliners are. I only like waterproof eyeliners. I definitely do not go for things that are not waterproof because I'm always sweating. My climate here in Singapore is already hot enough, and I'm always dancing, so I'm always sweating, and yeah, I just needed to make sure my eyeliner stays and doesn't go all like choppy and flaky and like smudgy on me. So yep, that's it for my top 5 favorite eyeliners video. Hope you guys enjoy my top 5 series. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys again soon in my next top 5. Bye!